Yo, it's bootlegkev.com, man. Wild 94.1. This dude just got off stage. Marc E. Bassy. Yo, man. Fucking, I'm a fan, bro.
Thank you, bro.
The East Hollywood EP is fucking lit, bro.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on this interview.
How long have you been making music? You look like you should be a fucking model or something. Pause. I'm just saying.
Nice. Let's go. I've been making music maybe almost like 10 years.
So it's been a while.
Yeah, since high school. I started out in bands, playing, practicing in the garage, all that old school shit, and then I kind of graduated. But I've always been a writer too, so I've been into it, man. Really since high school.
What's the worst band name that you were in? Like, give us the name of the band.
I was in a band. Well, my first band was called The Transfer.
The Transfer.
Yeah, that's kind of not terrible.
That's all right.
But another band from San Diego was called that, and they got there first, so we had to change it. That was sad. And then we turned into a band called 2 a.m. Club.
2 a.m. Club, okay.
2 a.m. Club.
These aren't terrible.
They're not terrible. So.
What are those guys doing right now? You still friends with them?
Yeah, we were like family. We were together for so long. Yeah. So we're still all cool. Everyone makes music and does their thing.
So for like the headlining tour, when you need a live band, you just call the 2 a.m. Club and get it lit.
Hey, that would be...
You're originally from the Bay Area.
Or... Yeah, I'm originally from the Bay Area. I lived all around there. I went to high school in Marin County, Tam High School. But yeah, the Bay's always been like a huge influence on everything I've done.
Explain your relationship with G, man, because obviously we have a lot of mutual friends in the Bay, and I've been seeing you and your buzz kind of growing over the last year or two. How did you and G get together and kind of, you got a record on the album, you're on tour with him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, my tour manager actually went to middle school with him.
Oh, word.
I guess that was the first way.
Someone really has to get in here right now. They want that Hennessy.
So it's just we're all from the Bay. I live with producers and writers in LA. It's like a small network of people. But I guess Bobby Brackens introduced me and G.
Shouts to Bobby.
Shouts to my brother. He just dropped a new song today, Faithful.
I saw that.
Check that out, featuring Tyre.
I've known Bobby Brackens for a very long time. Very nice kid.
Me too. He's a good one.
Ever since before 143.
Yeah, that's right.
When he had the dreads.
I mean, yeah, he had the dreads. But yeah, so we met in this like random studio, and I just we did a song called Friend Zone first, and then I ended up working with some of the same like behind the scenes people as G.
Right.
And then we made I sent him Some Kind of Drug. That's a song on the album.
Which is fucking girls. That's like the favorite song on the album for a lot of ladies.
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully. So we did that one, and then he did one on my project on East Hollywood called Show Me. So it's just kind of been a natural progression, and I respect the way that G, he had Sue out, he had Kehlani out.
He always puts on for the band.
Neff out, he always puts on.
I mean, look at his album. He's got you on there, he's got Kehlani, he's got 40, he's got Short. Like,
yeah, exactly.
It's for the town, for sure.
Yeah.
Why do you, like, right now the Bay Area is, it's almost like a renaissance, kind of like the early 2000s when like the Ghetto Report Card and Keek and everybody was out, but it's you know, HBK gang, it's G, it's Kehlani, it's Burner, it's yourself. What is so special about the Bay right now? It's just got everybody finally coming along, because it's never not been there. Like, I always feel like, I tell people the Pack, like everybody said Mustard and those guys kind of started that sound, but that was like the Pack's wave. And that's no diss to Mustard, but I'm saying like there was that sonic element in hip hop already.
Started a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the Pack started a lot. I think anyone who was around like the hyphy movement and before that knows how in the Bay, like people from the Bay, we think our music is the best. We have like sort of like a cultural confidence, you know, that's just like everyone from the Bay, we love our music. If you ask a high school kid from the Bay, who's your favorite rapper, 9 times out of 10 it'll be someone from the Bay. He's not gonna say Jay-Z, Kanye West. It's like we really love our own sound, and I think that energy has kind of just pushed past like what normal Bay Area rap music is, which is what we're known for, and it's kind of because of Kehlani, because of G, and now maybe because of myself.
Yourself, yeah. Your vibe is crazy, bro.
Yeah, just pushing it in different directions, but it's still the same diverse energy, and it comes from the same place. So.
You say you do a lot of writing. Have you like written like for anybody we might know?
Yeah, I did a few. I did the like worked on the Beat It joint. Sean Kingston, Chris Brown.
Oh, okay.
That was like 2 years ago.
That's longer than 2 years ago. Shit.
Yeah, that was a few years ago.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I got into this. I was writing for other people. I do Pia Mia's joints, most of her songs.
Shout out to homie Nick Nack.
Shout out, yeah. Nick Nack's my roommate, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, she got unlimited amounts of beats if you need them.
Unlimited. And we got I just did the new CeeLo's new joint. I don't know if people still listen to CeeLo.
Shout out to C. They watch him.
What
show is he on? The Voice? Is it The Voice?
He's on The Voice.
Shout out to Goody Mob. I still listen to Goody Mob.
Yeah, me too. I love CeeLo. And I get in. I do like, there's this kid, have you ever heard of Alan Stone?
I've heard the name.
Like soul singer, bro. I did some joints for him. So I try to write. I really like, writing is my favorite thing. And I think anyone in the business should know how to write. That's really what it all comes down to. So try to make sure my pen game is always up
legit.
To
There'll never be an album from you that other people have written on. Well, I mean, or as far as like, obviously everyone gets help and there's always, incubate, everyone's in the room putting everything together. But as far as like handling the majority.
Yeah, I mean, I try to like executive produce all my own music. I mean, by now, with my experience, I feel like that's why people listen to me, is because it's my sound that I've created kind of with the help of lots of other people. But yeah, I mean, I'm always, if you're in the studio with me, you have to contribute. I don't really sit in the studio with like random people.
Just kicking
like
it,
if we were all in the studio right now, I'd make you come like do something. Someone has to come, you have to come sing something. Solomon had to jump, shake a tambourine. Like everyone has to be inspired and has to feel music, and that's how I like it to be. So I encourage collaboration as much as possible.
What's next for you, man? I saw you re-release the EP.
Yeah, I re-released the EP. I got Groovy People. It's my debut album. That's coming out second half
independently.
Of this year. No, it's on Universal Republic.
Okay, dope.
So, yeah, I could say that. I got signed.
You got signed. Congratulations.
Yeah,
great label. Shout out my dude, Davey D. He'll be working your record. He's a great dude.
He will. Yeah, I love Davey D. So we probably have a joint coming out with them in like April. And then I'm recording an EP on the bus right now. So I'll have a little.
So that'll be something to kind of hold people over till the album comes out.
Yeah. So that'll come out like in February. First kind of single, whatever. Single for the radio, for the world in April, and then Groovy People sometime second half of the year.
Groovy People. I like the vibe. Just real quick, let you go. Some people might be checking this out. They might not have heard you. How would you describe your vibe, your influences? Because I feel like it's kind of a refreshing palette of sounds. Like I feel like it's just a vibe in music, man.
Yeah.
Like, real shit.
I love like classic soul music to begin with. Like I love Otis Redding and Sam Cooke and Sly and the Family Stone.
Of course.
Donny Hathaway. I love Tupac. He went to my high school, so I was like, he was
That's
always
so
my
favorite. A lot of people forget
ever.
that. Tupac went to high school in the Bay.
And then like I love D'Angelo.
My favorite R&B artist ever, right there.
Voodoo is probably my favorite album. So it's kind of all that thrown into one, I would say.
Well, go check out his EP, the East Hollywood EP.
East Hollywood's everywhere: iTunes, Spotify. Also, like I'm always dropping music on SoundCloud. Drop covers and whatever I feel like.
You know you're gonna be really famous really soon, and you're gonna get so much pussy. It's gonna be crazy. This fucking guy. Yeah, I know you're already getting a lot of pussy, but this guy's gonna be.
I'm settled.
It's gonna be. Oh, you got a girl?
I'm settled. No, actually, I don't have a girl.
Oh yeah, it's just the floodgates are gonna be open soon, man.
Thank you.
Just.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
I'm just saying. In like a year, when we're sitting here doing this again, and there's like some random like Instagram thought in the corner, like I'll be like, I told you. Just don't get them knocked up. Don't Fetty Wap these bitches.
I feel you, bro.
My dude, stay up.